Hello, I'm Loanne Leake, Communications Director for Leading an Opportunity. Today I'll be sitting down with Jonathan Gardner, founder of GardHouse, one of our community partners focused on workforce development. Let's take a look at what he and his team are doing to help residents in Charlotte-Mecklenburg find meaningful careers. Today we are talking with one of our community partners, Mr. Jonathan Gardner with GardHouse, and I will let him share with you exactly what his organization is doing in Charlotte-Mecklenburg.
Yes,
Welcome.
so my name is Jonathan Gardner, and I'm the executive director of GardHouse. We serve college students of color by putting them within minority-owned businesses for work-based opportunities. And specifically, we're doing this with minority-owned businesses to demonstrate that these businesses are economic drivers in our society while giving students the opportunity to build that social capital within their own communities.
Perfect. And what does opportunity mean to you and to your organization?
Mm. Opportunity to me is the ability to gain access into the arena that you want to be in. And through opportunity, you're able to realize the dreams that you want to accomplish. You're able to learn the steps that needs to be taken in order to reach your goal. But most importantly, opportunity is your ability to give to others as well. So it's being a resource through the resources that you have received.
Okay. And how do you find the students or the students that you're placing in these internships? How do you find them or how are they finding you?
It's a couple of ways. So through our community partners that we have been able to establish, specifically, there are dozens of programs that assist students with getting into college, such as Carolina Youth Coalition. So being able to work along with organizations like that to identify students who will be entering college to keep that same wraparound service that they're already getting throughout high school. But then additionally, we've been able to work with some career service departments through universities. So Johnson C. Smith, Queen's University, UNCC, and CPCC as well.
Okay. And how is your work helping with economic mobility in our for residents in our city and our county?
I think that's what I really love about our program model is because it's helping actually in two ways. So in terms of students, we're increasing their social capital. We're increasing their work-based training as well. So far, students have been found to be twice as likely to graduate from college unemployed for the last 50 years. And for us, that's an extreme pain point because it shows consistency. And to reduce that, we wanted to ensure that students are getting connected to as many resources as possible, which is to our second way, is by connecting them with minority-owned businesses. Right now, we have over 400 identified minority-owned business enterprises here in Charlotte alone. And that being said, that's over 400 opportunities for students to get plugged in, to get the assistance that they need, but also for businesses to learn that there is an additional pipeline for talent that they can possibly employ upon the student's graduation. So we wanted to marry both and really demonstrate that though you guys both are at a need, you guys are also able to serve one another.
And that's important to highlight the number of businesses as well as creating a pipeline because you often hear, well, we don't know where to find talent. That's an excuse that many companies would give when questioned about the number of people of color in their organization. So before we end, I definitely would like for you to tell our listeners how to get in touch with you. But one of the things I wanted to ask within Leading on Opportunity, our North Star goal, the thing that drives our organization is that within a generation, every child in Charlotte-Mecklenburg will have an equal chance to achieve social and economic success. So, how does that goal inspire or connect to your work?
I mean, I got goosebumps even just thinking about it again because it aligns with our vision to eliminate the systemic barriers that college students face once leaving college to seek employment. We're trying to literally change a system. And that system is by demonstrating, or at least the system that we're eliminating, is the systemic barriers in terms of racial inequality when interviewing, or the implicit bias going through your onboarding phase. And additionally, while you're also employed. And through this, we're hoping to see that our students are not only entering the job force, but they're staying in the roles that they're ultimately trying to get into. A lot of times, our students can get into what they think they want to be doing, and they start to encounter so many obstacles and barriers, which is sad to say because of their race at times. And through this initiative, we're hoping to really change that. And the amount of time that it takes, we're going to continuously pour into it because it is consuming, but it's also fulfilling and it's nourishing those students as well as it's nourishing our team.
And how long has GardHouse been open?
So it's been a labor of love for the last 3 years, but GardHouse has been up and running since September 2019.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Well, one of the things I did want to close with was, are you working in any way to respond to some of the changing needs of the community as a result of COVID-19?
Yeah, so we actually launched our Summer at GardHouse initiative. And thanks to Wells Fargo's $10,000 grant, we've been able to supply small businesses of color here in Charlotte with opportunities to connect with college students for short-term paid projects. And so our students who already experienced a 52% reduction in internships this summer are able to go onto our site and apply for these quick projects and get up to $150 for a project that they complete. And businesses can submit as many projects as they like. Obviously, don't bog down the entire system with all your projects, but it's an opportunity for you to get that operational support that you need during these difficult times.
Okay. And lastly, how would an employer or a student get a hold of you and your organization?
You can find us across social media at GardHouse CLT, or you can visit us online at gardhouse.org. Additionally, you can reach out to me directly at jonathan@gardhouse.org. And when you are typing GardHouse, it's GARD as in David, and not like guard as in the bodyguard.
Okay, so that's GardHouse.
That's correct.
Okay, well, we appreciate your time, Jonathan. We encourage our folks that are listening to take a look at his website, follow them in social media, and if you have an opportunity for the young adults and young students in our county, please consider GardHouse as a resource to connect you with well-meaning individuals. Thank you very much.
Thank you.